What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. It's episode 4, and in today's episode, I'm not really sure what we're going to do, and I know I've been saying that a lot in this series, but you guys know this is the first time I'm playing through Generation 5. This is the first time I am playing Pokemon Black. I'm really enjoying myself. I think this game is a ton of fun, but I don't really know how to start these episodes off because I never know what we're going to do in the episodes, but I do know that in today's episode, we're gonna cut down this tree, alright? It looks like a little stalk of broccoli. We're gonna cut down the broccoli. We're gonna talk to Bianca, and we are going to continue our journey here in the Unova region. So you know what? I'm hyped, and if you guys are hyped, make sure you hit that like button for me. You guys are the best. Now, as you guys saw, from the beginning of this episode, we did have a very powerful grinding montage, and we got Jillybop, aka the Tynamo, all the way up to level 15. Yes, I know we only trained her up 5 levels. I believe she was at level 10 before the grinding montage. Now she's at level 15. Here's the thing with the grinding montage. All of the Pokemon that we were battling were like level 5, level 4, level 3. I think there was some level 2s thrown into the bunch over there. We were getting like no experience, and it was very tedious, and it was taking a very long time to train up Jillybop. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna get her to level 15, I'm gonna stop grinding, and I'm gonna start this episode because I am ready to record. I am excited. I am hyped. I want to bring you guys a very powerful Monday episode of the... It's not Monday. It's Monday, yes. I want to bring you guys a very powerful Monday episode. I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. My mind is all over the place. I want to bring you guys a powerful Monday episode. And that's what I'm going to do. So the grinding is done. I think we should be in a good position to continue here in the Unova region. I just hope and I pray to Arceus up above that in today's episode, we can run into some wild encounters and hopefully catch them and hopefully add them to the squad. Because if we run into some ground types, we might have some problems. Now, granted, we do have Tackle, which can hit ground types, but the rest of our moves, the rest of our move pool over here is all electric type moves. But I think we're going to be okay to move forward in this episode. I'm ready. I'm going to stay focused, and we will win this lock. I am confident that we're going to win this lock, and we are going to do that with Jillybop, aka the MVP of this team, and I know she's the MVP by default because, you know, we don't have any other team members. We do have Meatball on the team right now, but you guys know Meatball is not a permanent team member. Unfortunately, Meatball passed away in a previous episode, and we only have her on the team so that we can cut down trees because Jillybop does not possess the power to cut down trees. So that's why Meatball's on the team. Don't freak out. She's only on the team to cut down some trees. And if you guys missed the previous episode, episode 3, I believe it was, make sure you go check it out because it was a great episode. The link to that episode will be down below in the description. So now that I got that all out of the way, let's finally get this team recap started. And we're going to show you guys Jillybop at level 15, like I said, with the Technician ability and the moves Charge Beam, which is so powerful, by the way. I think it raises the special attacking stat every time you use it, and I had no idea that it did that, which is really nice. Thunder Wave, which is going to be nice to catch wild randomized encounters, Spark, and Tackle. And that's the team recap. We could go into Meatball, but like I said, she is not an official team member. She is only here to cut down some trees. And then we will put her back into the PC where she can rest for all eternity. Now, speaking of cutting down some trees, Meatball, could you please cut down all these trees? Thank you, miss. I really appreciate it. Let's walk through here and let's talk to Bianca. And again, I have no idea what this episode is going to throw at me. I really hope we're not going to battle a lot of trainers. I just hope that I can get to a new route and or area with a patch of grass so I can catch some new Pokemon. Because using one Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, extremely scary. Extremely scary. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. What I do like is my beard. And what I do like is that Christmas is around the corner. I am so excited for Christmas. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. I should really go to CVS when I'm done recording this, pick up a Santa hat, and wear a Santa hat all this week leading up to Christmas. I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to go buy a Santa hat. But enough of my blabbering, enough of my rambling. That's good. That's great. I just woke up from a nap, so I apologize again if the commentary's all over the place, but without further ado, let's talk to Bianca in a really cool hat, and let's see what she has to say. I'm just really wondering how showing dreams work. Is that what you said? I'm really wondering how showing dreams work. I don't know what that means, Bianca, but I'm just gonna walk away from you. And I can't walk away anymore. My character is frozen. Let's talk to Bianca again. Hey! Did you hear a sound coming from the other side of the wall? Come on, let's go see! You're saying, come on, let's go see, but you're not moving. I guess I have to lead the pack? Okay, I'll lead the pack. Is that a legendary Pokemon? Moon! I see grass, though, and I'm very excited that I see grass. Oh, wait! Okay, so we're going to approach this random Pokemon, and I have a feeling we're going to battle these people right now. Please just have water types. That would be great for me. If you have some water types, I'd be very happy. We found you, Muna! Okay, we also found Muna. Come on! Make some dream mist! Moo? That wasn't moo like a cow. Moo like a cow was more like... Mm. This was more like a peaceful... Moo? Very adorable. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma! We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans! What are we doing? I was gonna read Team Plasma, but that's the name of them, and then I will read their dialogue. The Pokemon Muna and Musharna? Holy shit, let's try that again. Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We will release... Wow, okay. Alright, hold on. Water break. Give me a second. Fresh from a nap, can't even read dialogue. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. That's pretty intense. It's pretty crazy. Moo! Nah! Come on! Spit out that dream mist! I think that's a giggity moment. It might not be. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off dream mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue you from your Pokemon. I don't know, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. I did not anticipate a lot of dialogue early on in this episode, but like I said, never played through this game before, so anything can happen. What? Don't hurt Vinny! Oh god, this could either be really good or this could be a disaster. Just please, have some water-type Pokemon on your team. Only one, that's good. It's one-on-one. Let's see what you're going to send out. A Pidgeot. That is perfect. That is perfect. Now, granted, it's a Pidgeot, alright? It's a final stage evolution, but it is going to be weak to my Charge Beam. So we're going to go for the Charge Beam. And for a second, I thought we were going to miss there, and that scares me. But that is going to be a one-hit KO! Chili Bop, come through! That is what I like to see. That is what I love to see. And that's good. That's exactly what we needed. A flying type or a water type, whatever electric is super effective against, send it out, because Jillybop is ready to battle. We're not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever. I'm next. Oh, God. All right, please, again. Flying type, water type. Flying type, water type. Water type, flying type. You have one Pokemon as well. Rich Kid Cammy. What are you going to send out? A Magby. Okay, so this is a fire type. Completely cool with that. Totally fine. Totally cool. We should be able to take down this Magby. And that is some high-quality H2O, and I am very hungry because I have not eaten today. We are going for the Charge Beam. You are going for the Smog, but Jillybop avoids the attack like a champion, okay? We are nowhere near becoming champion, but already Jillybop is exerting the attributes of a champion, alright? Those were some big words. But Magby is going to attack. It's going to lower our defense, but that's totally fine, totally cool, because this Charge Beam is going to take down this little baby. And look at that! Special attack rose. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? I think it's great, and I think it's fantastic. I think it's a lot of other positive adjectives as well, but we defeat these two Team Plasma Grunts with no problems at all. Thank you, Arceus. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Yeah, apparently that's not working out too well for you there, guy. Come on! Make with the Dream Mist! Knock it off! Okay, this guy apparently could just teleport at will. What are you two doing goofing off? Are there two of them? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties... This isn't... Gaitis? I hate saying this guy's name because I can't... Gaitis. When he is gathering followers, or Gaitis when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is Gaitis when a plan has failed and he is about to issue a punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry. He forgives us. So they're gonna run away. Is he gonna take... No, he did not take the... Moonin? I forgot what the name of that thing is, but here comes the evolved form, I'm guessing. It looks like a bigger version of that Pokemon. And this thing is gonna say, sure! And the music is really upbeat for the circumstances right now. I don't know if this was the music, like, 20 seconds ago when Gaitis was over here, but this is really peaceful music. I would love to listen to this music, maybe while I'm trying to go to sleep or something like that. What was that just now? The person called Gaitis, please, guys, let me know if I'm saying that right. Is it Getsis or Gaitis? I think it's Gaitis, but again, I'm taking a stab in the dark here. Don't think I'm right about that. Appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? It was only just a dream. I love that song by Nelly, Dream by Nelly. I think it's called Dream. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we gonna be? Open my eyes, yeah, it was only just a dream. Yes, Dream, great song. Look it up. Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Amazon Music, does that exist? Is that a thing? Amazon Music? It probably is. Just go listen to the song. Search it on YouTube if you want. It's fantastic. And that Pokemon! Oh. Okay, who's this? Is this Fennell? I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that... Okay, we're gonna try this again. Masharna? Musha? Mooney? Okay, they're gonna leave, and they're gonna drop an item. Is that gonna be the Dream Dust? Excuse me, is that gonna be the Dream Dust, like, encapsulated, excuse me, in a Pokeball? Because if that's the case, I want me some nice dreams. Did something happen? Yeah, you came at the worst possible moment, Fennell. Oh, Fennell. Well, you see, Muna was here. Where the fuck is Sharon? Or Sharon, whatever the fuck his name is. Is he still in the school? Alright, killing people's Pokemon? You see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Musharna came, and it showed us something like a dream? And then Team Plasma, I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power-making dreams into reality to save Muna, which means, wait a second. He's gonna pick up the ball, or she's gonna pick up the ball. I don't know if Fennell is a guy or a girl, but is this Dream Mist? That was my prediction, am I correct? With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? So we do all the hard work, we battle the trainers, we get rid of the Team Plasma grunts. Muna and Masharna, whatever the fuck that thing's name was, walk off, leave some Dream Mist, and Fennell, the scientist, takes it. Nah, totally fair, totally fine. I didn't want the Dream Mist for my own pleasures. I don't. You could take it. It's totally cool. How random was that? Vinny, why don't you go to Fennell's house? What, me? Well, I'm going to go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. Okay. But before we do that, I want some Pokemon on the squad. So this is a new area, right? We didn't get any Pokemon in this area. Why can't I walk through? Can I walk through? There we go. Okay, so really quickly, I just want to see if I exit here, right? And I enter over here. What is this? This is the Dream Yard. So we did get a static encounter here in the Dream Yard, but we did not get a wild encounter. So with that being said, we can come into the grass up here, and we can get a wild encounter. Please give me something good. Okay, it's a wild Dustnor. It's at level 9. It's a female. I would love to catch this thing. Now, I don't want to kill this thing, but I do want to catch this thing. First things first, let's go for the Thunder Wave. Let's paralyze this thing so that it is easier for us to catch. So the thing is paralyzed. The Dustnor is paralyzed. It may be unable to move. It goes for the Disable. And what is it going to disable? It disables the Thunder Wave. That's totally fine because you are already paralyzed. Now, do we go for the Spark or the Charge Beam? I'm going to go for the Spark. Please do not kill this thing, Jillybop. We really need this thing on the team, so please don't get a crit. Don't do anything crazy. Okay, that's good. I do not think we can weaken this thing down anymore. We're going to throw our one and only Great Ball, and hopefully we can catch this wild female Dustnor. And I love saying that, Dustnor. Please stay in the ball. Yes! And that is what we needed. A new Pokemon on the squad. Hopefully this thing has a powerful randomized ability. We are going to add this thing's data into the Pokedex. We will give this thing a nickname after one of you guys from the comments in the previous episode. So let's find a powerful nickname for this Dustnor. Okay, Laura Frost, thank you so much for dropping a comment. Thank you so much for the love and support. And we are going to nickname this Dustnor after you. I think Laura is the perfect nickname for a Dustnor. And let me just make sure that I spelt this right. L-A-U-R-A. L-A-U-R-A. So Laura Frost, again, thank you so much for the love and support, and thank you all so much for the love and support. You guys are the best. So we are going to add Laura to the squad. Let's check out Laura's stats. Let's check out her ability. She is a quirky nature. We met her in the Dream Yard. And quirky, I guess, doesn't raise anything or lower anything. So all of her stats are neutral. And this thing has really, really good special defense and defense. So this thing is definitely a Bulkymon on the defense side. And this thing has the no guard ability. I'm getting a little bit emotional because you guys know, if you've been watching this series since the start, Chris, our Totodile, rest his soul. May Arceus rest his soul in the afterlife. I miss him so much, but he also had the no guard ability. And, you know, it's a good ability. It's a bad ability. We're going to use it to our advantage. When we had Chris, the no guard ability came through. It could be very dangerous, though, so we have to be careful. This gal, aka Laura, has the moves Leer, Nightshade, Disable, and Foresight. So I am really happy about this Pokemon. It's definitely good to have a bulky Pokemon with really high defenses on your team in a Nuzlocke. And Nightshade is good because it will always do the amount of damage equal to Laura's level. Let's see what other Pokemon were over here. We got Rhyperior. Okay, a female Rhyperior. How you doing? How are the kids? Everybody's good? I really hope that we can escape. We got away safely. Beautiful. The Rhyperior in my Platinum Nuzlocke had Arena Trap, I believe. We could never escape from those things. They gave us a lot of problems. We just found a normal gem. Isn't that a really good item? Let me just double check what that does. And my tooth is killing me today. One of the teeth in the back of my mouth is really hurting, but I'm going to try my best to ignore it. A gem with an ordinary essence. When held, it strengthens the power of a normal move only once. Alright, so only once. I kind of wish it would strengthen moves, a normal type move all the time. How do I get up there? Because I want that item. How do I get up there? I'll tell you how. You gotta come over. We can't walk through there? Can we not walk through there? But we can come around here, right? What's going on right now? What is going on? Okay! A wild Brizzy, and again, don't know if I'm saying that right, but you guys let me know that when we were battling this thing, it was a legendary Pokemon. It still is a legendary Pokemon. You guys were like, yo, Vinny, you were battling a legendary. And I'm like, oh my god, I had no idea that this thing was a legendary. But that explains the really cool animation when we ran into this thing. Unfortunately, we can't catch this thing because it has Shadow Tag. Okay, so we have to battle you. Let's go for a tackle and see how much damage that does. Now, we gotta be careful battling this thing because it is a legendary, and we can't catch it, obviously, because we already got a randomized encounter in this route. But Jillybop is coming through and putting in nothing but the finest of work. Yo, Jillybop, I can't wait till she evolves. She is gonna be an absolute monster. She already is an absolute monster, but we take down the Jillybop. And this is really nice to know that we can battle these legendary Pokemon over here because they are really good for experience. So let's come up here now. No, I want to come up here. And let's see what's over here. Any more items? Got an item over here. We found a favored male. No clue what that does. I'm not even going to check it out because I feel like it's going to do nothing of importance to me. And we found a Watmel berry. A Watmel berry. I don't know. It sounds tasty. I want some strawberries right now. Chocolate-covered strawberries. Boy, chocolate-covered strawberries are powerful. Is there any way I can get over here? I don't know where I am right now. Okay, how do I get over there? That's the question. But we did find a blue shard. What does that do? Let's check that out. Blue shard, where are you at? Here it is. First item in the box over here. First item in the bag. A small blue shard. It appears to be from some sort of implement made long ago. Made from some sort of implement way long ago? Made long ago? What does that mean? Implement. Made long ago. Blue shard. I don't know. If someone could let me know what the blue shard is all about, that would be greatly appreciated. Here is another wild encounter, Magnezone. So there are some definitely powerful Pokemon in this grass, but what we have to do right now is we have to make our way to Fennell, and we still can't get past here. I wonder what we need to do to get rid of that cone. Maybe that cone will be gone once we talk to Fennell and then come back. So let's go talk to Fennell, but before we do that, let's come inside of the Pokemon Center, and let's ask Nurse Joy to please heal up all my balls. Thank you, miss. I really appreciate it. She's going to heal up the squad, and now we are good to go. Now, what I can do is go ahead and deposit our Meatball, a.k.a. our starter Pokemon, a.k.a. our dead Pokemon, back into the dead box, the death box, because she is dead, and she is only on the team to cut down trees, and I don't think we have to cut down any more trees in this episode. If we do have to cut down more trees at some point, I will take her back out of the PC, of course. Fennell, where do you live? No, this is the gym. Where is Fennell at? I think it's in one of these buildings right here. Is this where Fennell's at? No, this is not where Fennell's at. Is it the other building? Maybe it's the other building. I think I was right the first time. Yes, okay, so let's come over here and let's talk to Fennell. And she is jumping for joy. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist. This was not her voice from before, and that was a voice crack. Welcome to Voice Crack City. My name is Vinny, and I'm the mayor. Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect some save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I will give you this C-Gear to use. The C-Gear is a device related to communication, such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Really cool. Can you give me a device where I can move fucking cones? Because I want to go to that area that I can't get to because of the fucking cones. We obtained the C-Gear. Warning, turn C-Gear off in places such as airplanes, hospitals. Alright, we don't have to worry about that. We're in a room. We're not moving anywhere. We're not going anywhere. But here's the C-Gear, and it's doing something. Really cool. It's lighting up. You see, the C-Gear was activated, and the screen showed up. If you touch the question mark icon at the bottom right of the screen, you can read about the C-Gear. About Game Sync, I'd like to explain a little bit more. Okay, I don't need to know anything about this. I'm sorry, but we can do great things. The Game Sync, that's right. We collect save files. Anything else? What's more, blah, blah, blah. Okay, external link. I don't need to know anything about this because I will not be using any of these features, but this girl's gonna come over with her really nice pigtails, or they're pigtails, right? That's what they're called, pigtails? Yeah, I think. I was thinking they were pink tails for a second, but no, they're pigtails. I don't know. I don't fucking wear pigtails in my hair, so I don't know the proper terms. But anyway, let's read this dialogue. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennell. This is for me. Please take it. Don't be shy. So we just got the Pal Pad. We put the Pal Pad in the key items, and you can register your friends in your Pal Pad. After you register, you can link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi. I don't need to know about any of this. I don't care. Where do I go next? Am I done here, Fennell? Game Sync? Okay, you're still talking about Game Sync. I don't need to know anything about this. Now, aside from the pretty light show that I'm getting at the bottom of my DS screen now, there's really no reason why I needed this gear feature, or the C-Pad, or whatever the fuck it's called. I think now we can proceed and make our way past here now. Will you let me pass? Yes! Which means we probably can get a new randomized encounter. So right now we have Jilly Bop and Laura. We're about to go to a new area, I think. Here we are in Route 3. And this means we can go into some grass and get a new wild encounter. Beautiful. I'm very excited about this. Where is there grass? This isn't grass, right? No, that's not grass. That's bushes. What is this? The daycare? Pokemon daycare. I figured that because there's a little kid over here watching Pokemon play in the backyard. So there's the daycare. What is this house over here? Let's do some exploring. Let's get our Dora the Explorer on. How are you? Your Pokemon. They don't seem to be healthy. Let me rest them here a bit. Didn't we just heal? Didn't we just heal? I think we just healed. Your Pokemon are really energetic. Thank you. Is there anything important in here for me to do? I happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. I know, it's sweet, isn't it? Parents and daughters are all bringing up youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. Yes, it is. Let's talk to you and your awesome hat. Seriously, guys, are all just little boys. What? Seriously, guys are all just little bugs or little boys? Little boys. Okay, I don't really understand that dialogue, but whatever. Are you familiar with double battles? No, I meant to click yes, you son of a bitch. Let's talk to you guys. What are you guys doing? Playing on the rug over here, huh? Roar! Yo, run! You gonna chase me? You run, and I'm gonna chase you? Change your perspective, and the reality changes. All right, what about you? You gonna roar at me too? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, that was the most innovative dialogue I have ever read. Okay, so I was hoping someone in there would give me an item. Can I go down? I do not want to battle people right now. I wanted to go down the slide. Can you please get out of my face so I can go down the slide? We're gonna battle you. You're manager Rachel, and you were gonna send out a Poochyena, and that thing is really adorable. At level 10, I feel like we've been seeing so many female Pokemon in today's episode. We're gonna battle this Poochyena. We're gonna go for a Charge Beam, and I gotta make sure I train up Laura, and I gotta make sure I train up Jillybop equally. But Jillybop comes through, and the one-hit KOs are real in today's episode. That's going to get Jillybop to level 16. Can you guys let me know in the comments what level Jillybop will evolve? Because I'm pretty sure she evolves at a certain level, and then to evolve her into her final stage of evolution, we need a Thunderstone. Is that accurate? I think that's accurate. Here's a Drowsy. We're going to go for another Charge Beam, and our special attack is raised because of the last Charge Beam that we used. Not quite a one-hit KO, but very close. You are going to go for a Pound. We're going to eat that up, and we're going to go for another Charge Beam. We could just speed through this. I want to end this episode off on a very positive note by adding a really powerful Pokemon to the team. Now, I'm going to try this again. Can I go down the slide? What is this over here? Sandbox? But what's in the sandbox? What's that little red thing? I thought it was like an item that we could pick up, but it's not. All right, let's get out of the sandbox. Let's battle you. Take this! Hyper Beam! I wonder if this guy is really going to have a Pokemon that has Hyper Beam. That would be really interesting. We're challenged by Gentleman Malcolm, and he is going to send out... I love this Pokemon so much. The Amoonguss. That, I think I'm saying right. Amoonguss. Really cool, really defensive Pokemon. We're going to go for the Charge Beam and see how much damage this does. And I love how this thing has 2 shields for hands and their Pokeballs. It's not very effective, and that does literally no damage at all. What is this thing going to use against us? It's going to go for the Absorb. That should not do that much damage. It does a good amount, actually. What I'm going to do, actually, is go on over to Laura. We're at level 9. We'll be fine, right? Yeah, we're bulky. We're defensive. We're going to be fine. Let's go into this battle with confidence. Look at Laura. Look at the smiley face on her back. That is nice. You're going for growth. Growth. That sounded weird the first time I said it. Please, let's not do this right now. Let's go for a Nightshade, see how much damage this does. Well, we know how much damage it's going to do. You're going for Bide. Can you calm down? It's going to do 9 hit points of damage. So we need to be careful. I don't think I want to attack this thing again. I'm simply going to go for Disable, because I want the Bide to hit me while it's not that powerful. Now, did you go for the Bide, or are you still just storing energy? Are you going to attack me the next turn? I think you're going to attack me the next turn. I'm going to go for a Leer. So Bide was disabled. What's the deal here? Are you going to use Bide against me, or is it still charging up? Can I attack now? I'm going to go for the Nightshade. We go for the Nightshade, we get the Nightshade off, it's going to do another 9 hit points of damage. You go for the Absorb, that's totally fine. So I think we played that right by not using an attacking move after the Bide was absorbing the energy or whatever. So let's just go for another Nightshade. Whittle this thing down, slowly but surely. We know every turn, it's going to do 9 hit points of damage. You can growth all you want, you stupid mushroom, Captain America, holding shield, motherfucker. We're going to kill you. Eventually, but yeah, this is like the Captain America of Pokemon. You know, if you had 1 shield, it would probably be better, but you have 2 shields, so it's still okay. You're going for the Bide again, but you are not going to live past the next turn, and Laura picks up her first kill and gets to level 10. Double digits, baby. Double digits, that's what I like to see. Can I please go down this fucking slide now? Oh, I thought it was going to do like a really cool slide animation. We walk up and down it, but still, really cool. Thumbnail! Yay! That's the thumbnail. That's going to be beautiful. Let's come over here and battle you guys. Hey, trainer! Have a battle with me! Hey, trainer! Let's do it! I'm so hungry. My stomach is roaring right now. Not a double battle. I thought it was going to be a double battle. You are sending out a Reshiram. Really? Is that what we're doing right now? Charge Beam? Please do a good amount of damage, and let's get that special attack raised. That would be great. It's not very effective. You're Dragon. You're Dragon. Okay. Fire Fang scares me. Please don't do a lot of damage. No! We're not doing this! We're not doing this, Laura. Laura, get out here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why does a random kid in a schoolyard have a Reshiram? Why? Are you fucking kidding me with this? See, this is the type of shit. This is the type of, like, what is this game? This is bullshit. Well, there goes the lock. There it goes. We're gonna lose in episode fucking 4 because this fucking thing has Dragon Rage. I'm so done. I am so fucking done, man. It doesn't even matter what we do at this point. We can go for the super... We can go for the super potion. If this thing goes for 1 Dragon Rage, we lose the lock. And we're burned on top of that. Fire Fang. Even that does... There's nothing I can do right now. There is nothing I can do right now. I'm so fucking upset. I mean, realistically, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can heal again with a Hyper Potion. What good is that gonna do for me? If it goes for Dragon Rage, we lose the lock. If it goes for Fire Fang, we still are gonna lose the lock because 2 hits and we're done. And we're fucking burned. I can't even commentate right now. I don't know what to say. Fire Fang again. That's it, guys. We made it to episode 4. And we lost the lock. Might as well attack here. Tackle. Like, come on. Like, seriously? A fucking Reshiram. Like, in the middle of a schoolyard, this random fucking little dude has this thing, and it kills every Pokemon on our team. I am very upset right now. I know it may not seem like I'm very upset. I can't even believe this right now. There was literally nothing I could have done there. Like, nothing I could have done. Like, nothing. There was nothing. That thing had Dragon Rage, and on top of that, Fire Fang was doing so much damage. The reason why I went out to Dustnor, aka Laura, was because I wanted to go for Nightshades, because we know it would have done 10 hit points of damage every turn, and we're bulky, which means we should have been able to eat up those Fire Fangs better than Jillybop was, but of course Dragon Rage has to come out, and we got burned on top of everything else. I don't even know what to do right now. I mean, I don't want to end the series on episode 4, but we just lost the lock. And it's not even like I can throw the backup option at you guys where we just grab Pokemon from our PC and use them and continue. We have no other Pokemon. Every Pokemon we have caught in this game is dead now. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess that's the end of Pokemon Black. This has been the shortest series I have ever done on the channel. The shortest series I have ever done. 4 fucking episodes? 4 episodes. 5 if you count the Choose My Starter episode. But are you kidding me with this? I'm very upset. I'm sure you guys are upset as well. But honestly, I think we should just end this because we lost the lock. We lost the lock fair and square. Yes, this game has been brutal to us. But we lost the lock, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles, my friends. And you know what? I can't believe this. It's like a part of me wants to continue, you know what I mean? A part of me wants to keep going because I'm having so much fun with this game. First time I'm playing this game, like I mentioned 37 times, but we just lost. We just lost, and we don't have any backup pairs, backup Pokemon. I'm talking like this is a Soul Link. We don't have any backup Pokemon. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna end this episode off with the intentions of ending this series. Hopefully we'll start up something new very soon. I don't know what we're gonna do. I have a lot of planning that I have to do now. This just completely fucked up my entire schedule, and I'm very upset about this. But guys, thank you so much for a great series. Okay? 4 fucking episodes. This is bullshit. Thank you guys so much. The support on this series was absolutely ridiculous. Like, seriously, it was absolutely ridiculous. You guys were coming through in the comments, coming through, hitting that like button. But I guess it's time to end this. And I even did grinding. It's not like I went into this episode under-leveled. I did grinding. Dragon Rage got the best of us right there. And on top of that, we were just battling one of the most powerful Pokemon in this fucking game. And it had Fire Fang, and it burned us. And again, there was nothing we could have done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I know it was very short, but I got some planning to do, man. I need a main series on the channel now. Fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. And I will see you guys next time with a brand new series, hopefully. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. If you enjoyed this series as a whole, as all 4 fucking episodes, hit that like button. Leave some comments. We'll have some discussion in the comments down below. And I love you guys so much. And I'm going to say the outro now, and I'm very upset. But sometimes in life, kids, things happen. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. Keep moving forward. I'm salty right now. I'm starting to feel the anger, so I'm just going to turn the camera off and go have a salad or something. Very upset. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.